Xbox announces their first event for 2021 with the main focus being technology rather than gaming. Welcome everybody and thank you for joining me. So we have one big thing to go over today, and that is the fact that Xbox just announced their first event for 2021, and it will be taking place over 2 days between the 23rd and the 24th of February. Now this is an interesting one because it won't just be your traditional gaming showcase. This will be more of a gaming summit to show off what Xbox can do, and it will focus on the tech rather than the games. As evident by the name of the event, it will be called the AI and Gaming Research Summit, and although this might not be your typical showcase where you can see gameplay trailers, I would argue that this can actually be more interesting if you like those type of detail. Now this is also going to be a big event because it will be hosted by Phil Spencer himself, and whenever they bring out the boss for these type of events, you know important things will be discussed. This is what the agenda will look like for the event, just to give you more or less an idea of what you can expect. And I'm not going to go through everything, but as you can see, they are going to talk about AI agents assisting and coordinating with humans, agents for game development and generative design in Minecraft, the AI settlement and generation challenge. Now I don't know exactly what that means, but I do know I want to listen to what they have to say. Now there is also other few things that caught my attention that I think might be interesting to listen to, like building social capital through gaming with co-workers and building social bonds in online gaming communities, and I will put a link down in the description for those who might be interested in checking out the event. You can go through the whole agenda, and I'm not exactly sure how technical this whole thing will be, but it definitely does look interesting. Now I don't think gamers themselves are the target audience. This might be more catered towards the developers. When they talk about things like social bonds with online gaming communities, that sounds more like things to try and teach a developer to grow their game. At least that's how I would interpret it. If I need to make a guess, I would think this will be more like the tech demo that Sony had for the PlayStation 5, not the one where they sat around the table opening up the PlayStation 5, the one that Jim Ryan hosted himself. Now I understand that there are some gamers who does not really care about these types of talks. You want to hear about the projects that they are working on and see some gameplay trailers, and I understand that completely, but my view have always been that if you buy a console, you are making an investment into your gaming future. Most people are like me where they cannot afford 2 consoles, so you have to choose between Xbox and PlayStation, and when you pay $500 for a console, it is important to know what they are planning for the future, and this type of event is perfect to find out exactly what those plans are. The head of cloud gaming will be speaking, AI experts, they will talk about player experiences and gamer communities, and although gameplay trailers is exciting to watch, these type of nitty-gritty things can really be exciting because you find out exactly what the company is about and what their plans are for the future. And I think for me, out of this whole event, the most interesting thing is probably going to be cloud gaming. I've said this many times before, but cloud gaming is going to be an interesting thing to keep your eye on over the next 5 years or so, because should this take off, it can change the way we game forever. Right now we still use consoles to game, and with cloud gaming we could see that traditional console system become obsolete, the same way movie streaming made DVD and Blu-ray players obsolete. Although it is also worth pointing out that people said the same thing about virtual gaming 5 years ago, and that pretty much just fell flat. Game developers rarely even develop games for it now. I still remember seeing that virtual Minecraft demo and thinking that this is the future. After that they never really even bothered with development. So the moral of the story, sometimes you think something is gonna go one way and then it goes another. The only thing that we can do is wait and see. But on that note, this is where I'm going to end it. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and as always, please remember to stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face, and I hope to see you again soon.